All right, Lincoln Riley enters his first season as the head coach at USC. Riley brings over his star quarterback from Oklahoma, Caleb Williams, but they won't be in the Pac-12 for long. USC and UCLA both are headed to the Big Ten, which leaves many questions about the state of the Pac-12. Good thing we have Pete Thamel live from Pac-12 Media Day. I imagine it's quite dramatic. With everything that's going on in the Pac-12 and in college football in general, how does the Pac-12 look to survive and thrive in this new landscape?
Well, I think there's two key facets to that, David. One is they need commitments from Oregon and Washington. Those are the two best brands in the league going forward. There's something called the grant of rights that programs typically submit to in TV contracts. The talk today from Commissioner George Kliavkoff and from Oregon AD Rob Mullins was that the trend that we could see in the Pac-12 is a shorter television deal, something like 5 to 7 years. That could make the Ducks and the Huskies, who obviously have their eyes on the money of the Big Ten down the road, make them willing to commit to the Pac-12 for a shorter-term deal. And the other facet, obviously, that the Pac-12 is going to do is it needs TV rights. And streaming and digital was something George Kliavkoff talked about today that's going to be key to the league's future.
So you're there on the ground. Like, what's the buzz? What are people talking about when the microphones aren't in front of their face? Like, what do you feel while you're there?
Well, there's obviously a little bit of underlying tension. There's obviously some resentment towards USC and UCLA for leaving, and then there's uncertainty from these Pac-12 schools. Because ultimately, all of them want the finances. They'd be about double the amount of money, think something like $30 million to $70 million, that are offered by the Big Ten. So there is always, all these schools during realignment, David, they're committed until they're not. And so right now, everybody's holding hands and singing Kumbaya, but in the reality is everybody's ready to slide in someone else's DMs. That's the world of conference realignment.
I love it. Great perspective, Pete. Now, let's talk about what happens on the football field with USC in particular. New head coach and a new signal caller. What are USC's expectations for this season?
Well, how about this number? 46 new players on the Trojan roster, and it's fair to expect, Lincoln Riley told me today, somewhere in the teens of new starters who weren't in the program last year, be they transfers or be they true freshmen. So it's very difficult to project USC. Certainly we know what Caleb Williams brings. Certainly we know what Jordan Addison brings. What we don't know, and why Utah was picked to win the league, is what USC has up front. Offensive line, especially, there's question marks. Defensive line, USC's been pushed around in recent years. And just because you bring in talent doesn't mean that talent is tough and doesn't mean that talent has competitive spirit. So while the quarterback situation is very clear at USC, there's still some question marks on the Trojans pushing forward.
Thank you so much, Pete. Appreciate it. Enjoy your time.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.